Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bianca here, and I always forget this every video, so I just wanted to start by saying stop whatever you're doing and subscribe. I don't know if it's on this side or if it's on this side, but stop what you're doing, hit that button, hit that like button, help your girl out. Anyway, I am so glad you guys are back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Today I felt like I needed to redeem myself. If you didn't see my postings on social media already, I purchased the ABH subculture palette and I tried to make a look after someone and it just did not work out. So in order to redeem myself, today I went and got the ABH soft glam palette that everybody talked about. And I'm ready to get this done, ready to redeem myself for the day. So let's go ahead and get started. So today's look is inspired by, and I'm probably gonna say this wrong, Pranksterka. Or it could be Prankster KA. I'm not really sure, but I found the photo originally on Pinterest because I like to troll through Pinterest and try to find ideas of things to do. And so I came up with this lovely gem here. So I'm gonna do my best to recreate this look and see how it goes. So the amazing soft glam palette here is soft, just like its counterparts, subculture and modern renaissance. So I will go ahead and open it up, and as you can see, I have not touched it. I have not. Whoops. It comes with a brush, and these are all the beautiful colors. Let's get that up in the camera to focus. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The other thing I'm also going to be trying and telling you how I feel about it is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. Now, I had originally bought the color 15, and I don't remember what the name of it was. It might have been like, I don't know, medium light or something weird like that, but it was actually my skin tone. So I was like, well, that works for if I wanna, you know, not be bright under the eyes, but we like brightness. So I just went back and I grabbed some fair, and I could have probably gone the next color under. This is 5, the next one under was 10, and there was 15, but I felt like if I had 15 to get 10 wouldn't have been that much of a difference. So I just grabbed fair in 5. So we're gonna give it a shot, and I'll let you know how I feel. Also, please don't touch my nails. They are starting to come off, and I'm allowing them to come off because I think I want to start over with a full set instead of just getting them at fill. I like to refresh them after a time, but they are super ugly at this moment. Anyway, enough about me talking. Let's get. As you can already see, I already started my brows, so I am going to go ahead and prime my lids here, taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer as per usual in the color light neutral. I was going to say it, but then I didn't trust myself for some reason, and we're going to bounce that. All right. Now, I normally don't put it underneath my eyes, but I decided to throw a little bit of the leftovers under there because I actually fell asleep with my makeup on last night. But I don't want to talk about that. So yeah, I went ahead and just did that to brighten it up a little bit. Okay, so I noticed that in her picture, the edges are very sharp. So I feel like she probably used tape for this look, or just, I don't know, put concealer under there. But I'm gonna go ahead and use my Scotch tape, a little glittery. Look at that, look at that. Ooh, so pretty. All right, so I'm just gonna pop that on my corners. Give me a second. Let me just make sure that's about par with hers. I think that looks pretty good. Not sure if I look like I'm ready to do makeup or ready to go to a football game. Can't really tell. to take my handy dandy Morphe M504 brush that I use in like every single video, of course, naturally. That's all me. And it looks like she started with Dusty Rose. So although I really like transition shades, I'm gonna have to use this one as a transition shade, and I'm a little nervous. So, Dusty Rose. Forgot to take the plastic off of my palette. As you guys can see what that's already started over here, so of course we're going to go through and do a little more blending. I feel like I'm absolutely going to be in my camera's way today, and that's partially because I can't find my normal camera stand. So the one that I've been using is one that's actually like a selfie stick, but you can still use it as a camera, so it falls over a lot and also drops down a lot, which is killing me, BT dubs. But just to let you know, so if I'm blocking something, that's why. Now I'm actually going to just kind of clean this off and use the same brush to go in with the color Mulberry, because Mulberry is going to be directly on top of Dusty Rose. And if you'd like to see what my palette looks like right now, that is the very minimal fallout between Dusty Rose and Mulberry up there. It's kind of amazing. That's very typical, very nice, and I just barely put the brush on there. Even for a black brush, you can see it. I tapped it off a little bit. But so far, so amazing compared to Subculture, which was really scary. I'm always really weary about bringing dark colors close to the inside of my eye, but for the sake of this follow here, I'm doing it. Doing it well. Didn't add anything to it, just kind of smacking it off because I would like it to be almost, there to be almost no product on the brush. So I can just kind of blend. So although I did put some makeup over here, I'm just gonna do this one eye to see how it turns out, and then I will do the other side. Okay, so it looks like for Rose Pink and Sultry, she did a little bit of a cut crease. So I'm gonna go ahead and create that. And this is a Wet n Wild brush. So I'm just gonna move that concealer around with the Wet n Wild brush. Okay, good for now. Just move my camera in a little bit. So now I'm going to take my Morphe M167, which is a brush like this, and I went ahead and dipped it in Rose Pink, and that's going to go in my inner corner and a little into the middle where it will meet with Sultry. so blind, you guys. I'm like hardcore blind. Alright, so I can tell that I brought the color up a little too high. So I'm gonna have to fill that in with a little dark, but it's okay. And I'm just gonna use the other side and I'm gonna hit Sultry. I have this mini mirror, but it's like an extra magnified mirror, so it's hard to use. I have to say these colors are delicious though. Delicious. There you go. Alright. My brushes keep running away from me. I'm gonna take my M431 really small brush here and I'm just gonna grab Mulberry because I wanted it to be in the front and sweep some of the light color away little by little. I don't want to do too much. I can dig leaving it up higher than it's supposed to be, but some things need to be adjusted for sure. Now I'm just gonna use my finger because sometimes when you use your finger, the colors just pop a little bit better. Or even when you try it wet. I love that. Gonna do the same thing for Sultry, just here in the back. Pretty, I like it, I like it. All right, so I'm gonna make a couple adjustments off camera and I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. The other side is done and I went ahead and put Fairy on the inner corner. So now I am going to do some eyeliner and then I will do my top mascara only because I'm gonna do the rest of my face for the rest of this review. All right, gonna perfect off camera and do the other side. Is my eyeliner the same? No. Is it ever the same? No. There's always one Gucci and one Walmart. What am I gonna do about it? Just keep practicing, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I already got that done, so I'm looking all over the place like, where's my stuff at? And I'm just gonna cover the top lashes with Moodstruck Epic Mascara, which is from the Younique brand. Okay, good. So now we're gonna do the rest of the face. Today I am using the sample that I got from Ulta, Becca Backlight Priming Filter. And the reason I'm not using my usual is because I'm not trying to kill it. So I'm gonna put this on my face. It's a little hard to get out. And usually I've already done it. Oops, I used way too much, but oh well. All right, looks pretty good. Now I know someone is going to drag me for this ugly thing here beside my nose. I tried a product for the first time last night and Bianca was too tired to wash her makeup off. It'll be fine, she says. And I woke up in the morning with a pimple beside my nose, so that's nice. It's lovely. Giving my primer a moment while trying to open my Fit Me powder because I wasn't smart enough to open it before my video. So, but we're good. We got it, and I know that there's a plastic in here somewhere. It's the light. I'm like, I can't see it. To make it hit the light a couple of times for me to be able to see the flap. Seriously, this is annoying. I know why they do this, but I hate these. I despise these, as a matter of fact. So this is what it looks like, of course, the inside. And lovely lid. I'm just getting that ready because I know that's my next part. As per usual, using my Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. And you're thinking, why do you use that every single freaking video? But it's because it's, quite frankly, the shit. So it's my favorite. It works the best on my face. And I only have 10 more in my bedroom, but I don't really bring them out all the time because if I know that I'm going to go somewhere for the day, I usually like to use this.
You know what I came for? I'ma throw a bankroll. You ain't gotta flex, got your mind on me. Throw it till it's all gone. I don't gotta save no. I can blow a check. Tell me what it's gonna be. When they wanna go off, they know all my money show off. I don't ever get it one way. Yeah, spin it and I get it same day. But hey,
and I would say that looks pretty good for now. And gonna go ahead and conceal. Yesterday I had actually received my package from Ulta and it had the LA Girl concealer that I had ordered in it, and unfortunately it's a darker color, so it's literally my skin tone. So although I can still use it, it's more for the days over the summer where I'm not looking to brighten, kind of like the powder that I purchased. It's really hard to know which one to choose, especially when you're shopping online. I tried to look at the examples because I'm typically pretty good at, you know, like color matching, but girl, it did not work out. Okay. Couple more places to let her flow. I really don't like putting it on my chin anymore. Let me look do a close-up of myself here. I'll just get closer. Alright, and look in the mirror. Something has been going on in my cheek over here, and I don't know what it is. So I'm just gonna put a little more concealer. Happened in the last couple days or so. And I'm gonna let it sit there for a second, but I'm gonna do the same because I don't want it to be uneven on the other side. So I'm gonna let that sit for a moment while I blend this. And I was being ghetto right there, using the reflection from my mini to look at it. All right, looks good to me. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take this Fit Me powder and shake it on into the cap. Tap it into the cap. Okay, that's ready. So while I was off camera, I actually popped on a little NYX glitter pigment on the inner corner because I just felt like the color fairy got a little lost. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of bronzing with my Saucy Beverly Hills Glow Kit. And maybe that's not what bronzed is for, but
it's what it's for me. Although looking at my bronze, I'm pretty sure it is what it's for.
You know when I come back, you know what it look like. Everything lit, all the girls in free. Anybody inside sipping on a good time, you ain't got a risk, they can put it on me. When they wanna go off, they know all my money show off. I don't ever...
it's good enough. I don't want anything too dark. And if you're wondering why I have a million hairstyles, this is my natural hair. So welcome to it. Most of you already know, but for those of you that don't, if you don't know, now you know. So I'm gonna take my lovely blender and just dip. Just give it a dip. And I'll tell you what, compared to the last color I bought of this is so much better. Obviously, I don't really know how it's gonna work, you know, for my face, but from what I've put on so far, I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. I feel like I need one of those square blenders to do down here. Alright, I'm gonna bake that too. Just because I put concealer there. So we's baking. Baking it up, bit it. And I never do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and bake my forehead because it's been a little oily lately. Just this part, I think. Not a ton of it. But I would say that this is definitely the color I needed all along, but I didn't know that. So now that I look like the Pillsbury Doughboy, I went ahead and popped on some lashes while I'm still chilling and baking, and I'm gonna go ahead and start my lips. So I am gonna take the Huda Beauty Lip Contour lip liner in Trophy Wife. There's Trophy Wife. It hates me. It hates me. Whatever. And so I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips now. Alright, so I didn't cover everything, as you can tell. I just covered some of it. And the lipstick I'm going to go in with is also called Trophy Wife. It's just her mini.
You ain't gotta flex, got your mind on me. Go it till it's all gone. I don't gotta save no. I can blow a check. Tell me what it's gonna be. When they wanna go off, they know.
I love it. It's beautiful and it's perfect for this look. All right, let's get rid of this powder. Popping on some highlighter since I went ahead and got rid of that. Just gonna use my setting spray. my brush. Now let me go ahead and set. And I know you're wondering why so much, but I miss my face half the time. Okay, so let's get into our final thoughts. After taking a moment to examine my face, I have to say, the Soft Glam, you did the damn thing. Like, yes, queen. Yes. This is me not wiping anything off. Sorry. After my usage, it looks amazing. A1 is absolutely me approved. Not that you needed my approval, but if you were wondering if it was worth money, worth the buy, it is worth it to me. And I bought that with my hard-earned cash. Second product, of course, is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I actually really like it. I'm gonna have to give it a day's wear, but this 05 Fair was the perfect shade for me. It seems a little lighter in the camera than it does in person, but I will definitely take some pictures to let you guys know. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss anything. And yeah.